Right, everyone. For this next visual, we are going to create a average days spent teaching per month visual. So I'm probably going to insert that right around here for now. So let's add this is going to be let's make it a clustered bar chart. And we're going to show in this chart average days spent teaching per month over the average work days per month. So we're going to have to create a new measure for this first. So what I want to do for this new measure is get a measure called total teaching days. So we're going to change this to total teaching days equals, and we're going to do sum, and we're going to do in class length days. So we're going to choose this one and we close it out. That'll give us our class length days and it's sum. Now we can work on our next measure, which is going to be average days spent teaching per month. That's what we're going to call it. Let's do a new measure and call it average days spent teaching per month. And this is going to be total teaching days. 6. And now this gives us our x-axis, one of them. And our y-axis is going to be instructor. Okay, now we have that. And then for our next measure, we're going to add average work days per month. I'm going to create a static number for days, average work days per month. So we're going to get 16 for that. We're going to give that number 16. So if we just create a new measure, and call it average work days per month. And we're just going to make it equal 16. And then we put that on our x-axis. And let's tidy this up a bit. So we're going to turn the title off for instructor. And for the x-axis, I'm going to turn that off. And actually, let's turn the numbers off too. And what we'll do is we'll add values, which is our data labels. And then these are pretty close together. So let's actually expand this out so we can see those numbers. And so for this one, we'll bring this up. And we're up 2 while we're at it. Okay, now I don't want this decimal. I want it to be a rounded number or a whole number, no decimals. So let's also fix that. So that one is, oops, go back here. Average days spent teaching. That's this one. We can change it to a whole number. with 0 decimal. There we go. That looks good. Okay, now I want to change the title. Let's go with the title. And let's call it average days spent teaching per month. Change this a little bit more. There we go. All right, and then I want to add a subtitle, and we're gonna say average work days per month equals 21, and then we're gonna do minus 5 days per month equals 16. And that's just to show people how we get to this number right here, 16. So we're showing average work days per month as 16, and this is how we got to 16. There's average 21 days in a month, and then the instructors all do 5 days per month of admin days. So that's how we get to that. And so I think what we can do is make that a little bit more straightforward. So minus 5 admin days per month. So let's change this. Days. Great, that looks good. That's gonna do it for this one. We'll see you in the next video where we're gonna add more visualizations. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.